Rob. Rachmaninoff.
Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you for tuning back in. Don1914 here to bring you another sneaker review. This review is, if you've seen the intro to the video, of course, is the Jordan 14 Black Toe, the OG colorway. And, I got a love-hate relationship with this silhouette. I never was really a fan of the 14s. And, back in the day, when Jordan when they came out, it was weird, playoffs, right? A little story time. So playoffs, 1998. When Jordan got to the finals, he switched from the 13s, the black and red 13s, and to the 14s, and it was the last shot 14s. And I didn't understand. I was like, what is he wearing? First game I seen him playing Utah, I'm like, what is that on his feet? And then come to find out, it was the last shot 14. It was the 14s, and they didn't actually release until after he retired that second time. So I wasn't really a fan. I didn't really like the shape. But I did, the fondest memory I have with the 14s is the 14 candy canes and cherries. I got my brother a pair of those for his wedding gift back in the day. So that's my fondest memory of the 14s. But I said, you know what? I'm always screaming OG this, OG that. You know what I'm saying? I'm an OG head. Let me go ahead and get these in the hand for the first time and to see if I like them. I'm older now. Maybe things have changed. Maybe my preferences changed. So I said, let me go ahead and grab these real quick. So I got these from JD Sports. This pair's from JD Sports, and I don't know if I messed up on this. Normally I wear a 10.5 in all my J's, except like certain silhouettes I wear a 10, but I went with a size 10 in these, and previous 14s that I've had in the past, they just was like 10.5 fit kind of big, and they were like sliding off the back of my heel. So I said, let me go down a half a size and see if that's a better feel or fit. So we'll see. So we're just gonna get right into the review. Again, one take Jake, no cuts, small edits. So here's the box. Here's the size and label. Hopefully you can read that. Hopefully that's coming in. And the size and label reads Air Jordan 14 Retro, white, varsity red, black. This is a size 10 with the style code 487471160. So of course you got this overall classic Jordan 14 box, overall silver box with the red Jumpman in the middle, Nike branded on the back, nothing on the sides. Flip the lid, you got nothing on the inside of the top lid. Flip the paper over, and there's the kicks. Bring those out. Only one set of tissue paper should come in your box, and then the inside of the box should just be a plain inside, no green stickers or stamps or anything like that. And then you get your box dimensions right there up on the top of the lid. And I don't know what happened to the bottom of my box. I got a little damage on the bottom of my box, but it's all good. We didn't come here to see the box. We came here to see the kicks. So here they are, the Jordan 14 Black Toe. So actually, believe it or not, this is my first time having these, having these in hand. And I'm still kind of, I don't know, still on the fence. It's just something about the shape of the Jordan 14 I just don't like. I don't know what it is. Just that slope, how it goes, it comes down, slopes in, comes back down, it goes down. I've just never been a fan of that. You know what I mean? And on the Jordan 14s that I do like, it doesn't have any of this right here on the side. Like it's just a plain side panel. But these have the actual design right here coming through with the Ferrari sign right there. But it is what it is. Let's get into it, and we'll go ahead and I give you my thoughts and opinions at the end. So bottom of the shoe, you got your black, red, and gray hits with your white as well. You got that Jordan right there in the middle. Got your carbon fiber in that silver plate. I do like that though, that the hits of silver on here are nice. So as we move to the lateral side of the shoe, you can see you got that silver plate coming up on the bottom. Got your white midsole, basically all white upper with that tumble leather. As you can see, you got a nice tumble on the leather as well. To move up to the upper of the shoe, You got that Jordan Jumpman and that Ferrari symbol, because these are designed after, you know, his Ferraris. And as we move to the back of the shoe, you can see you got that 23 with the Jumpman above the 23, and you can see the black inside of the 23 that's outlining. It's like, it looks like a tire tread. So again, that takes inspiration from this Ferrari. And if you can see on the bottom, you see these two red hits right here on the bottom of the shoe. That's like supposed to be the tail lights of the car as well. So that's dope. I do like that. Got a little red hit up there at the collar of the shoe. As we move to the medial side of the shoe, we got, you know, just your plain white with your tumble leather right there on the medial side. As we move to the front of the shoe, you got your Jordan right there on the top of the tongue. Coming down with your black laces, black tongue, black toe, smooth nubuck on the black toe with your red Jumpman right there in front of the toe. I do like how the black toe looks, where it's like these, you got the white coming through in this design, and you got the black toe coming through at the front. I do like that. I do like the way that looks with that black tongue and the white coming down. So it's just, like I said, it's the shape of the shoe that kind of throws me off. Let's go on the inside of the shoe here. Should come with shoe paper. Let's see here, pull the laces out, and the laces, you should have, you know, your silver tips, silver lace tips. And they do have the Jumpman on the lace tips. Inside of the shoe, you got your black insole with your white Jumpman. And you got your sizing tape, tab or sticker right underneath the Jumpman. And if you look closely to the medial side of the shoe, right here where that silver carbon fiber plate is coming through, you can see you got an air hole right there. That's for, like, you know, breathability and things of that nature. So that's pretty much it with the Jordan 14. There's nothing different on the right shoe. The right shoe is exactly the same as the left shoe, nothing different. So I don't know, man. I'm still kind of on the fence about them. You know, I don't know. Comment down below. They did sell out, so just comment down below if you went for a pair or you passed on these. You know, barring the upcoming releases that we got coming. We do got a full plate from now to the end of the year, so you know, I understand if you're trying to save your coins for Christmas and other things and other releases. But let me know in the comments down below, how do you feel about the Jordan 14 silhouette in general? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try them, man. I'm gonna go ahead and try them out. I think I'm gonna put them on foot, man. At least give you an on foot review of them, and you know, just see how they look on feet. Maybe that'll change my mind. Sometimes you get them in hand, sometimes you do have to get them on feet to really make a solid decision on them. And you know, we'll go from there. But as of right now, I'm still on the fence. Before I let you get up out of here, man, I did this morning, I want to know how everyone did. Comment down below if you hit for the Wu-Tang Dunks. If you went for a pair, if you just let them sit, you know, not really a fan, don't really know anything about Wu-Tang, so you just let them go. But also, it was funny, on my Foot Locker account yesterday, it said that I hit for the Olive 9s, and I went in and I definitely confirmed everything as far as you need to do to go pick up your shoe. Then I checked this morning and it says, you know, I didn't confirm them in enough time. So, you know, it's crazy. Hopefully they fix that problem going forward with the releases that we got coming up. Hopefully we don't have to run into that, but that was kind of strange. I don't know if it's because with the update of the app or what it is, but yeah, I thought that was a little strange. And let me know down in the comment section below if you went for the Olive 9s. What I end up doing, I didn't cop on Nike. I ended up copping on JD Sports because I had a $20 rewards that I used. So instead of paying that $210, I got my pair for $190. So we'll have a review coming soon. This will be my first time having that colorway in hand as well. So with that being said, thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we're gonna go ahead and hit you with a song feet into the next drop. I'm out.
Dying one.
Rob. Rock man enough.
I know. The way I'm dipping steps so fresh they call me Manny. Plus the crossover so cold it come in handy. Every day I shoot a movie, call me Stanley. Can't walk a mile off in my shoes if you can't stand me. So exclusive, this only for friends and family. We up on sneaks and they so geek, we high on fashion. What's up, what's happening? I'm extra fresh out the package, shipping and handling. Life in 4D, I'm an OG like Jordan 03, yeah. It's getting OC, the fashion on me, they tryna clone me, yeah. Shot the DE for the 3P, I'm like Kobe, yeah. The passion feed me, yeah. I know you see me, yeah. Done one, I'm so white, this world they say I'm gone. About to eat the game up like a one time. Done, I'm done one. I'm so what this world they say I'm gone. About to eat the game up like a one time. Done.